Another great day here in the land of CME. I'm your girl, Coach Misty, and I'm here to help you plan your fucking life. Okay, plan your life. You know what we like to say? What's the plan, bitch? We gonna figure it out. Okay. Clearly, as I was telling the people on TikTok before I got started with y'all, is that Mr. Tay has moved in a third of his shit. Oh God. What a mighty God we serve. And I was helping him, then I just stopped helping after a while. And he said by the time thank you, Jesus. By the time I get back from Dallas, I mean from Houston, shit, where am I going? Atlanta. See, I'm all messed up. When I by the time I get back from Atlanta, he would be fully moved in. And then he came in here and started looking at the wall space, talking about it really ain't a lot of wall space. I said, yes, it is in the bathroom. There's a lot of wall space in the bathroom. I said, what do you have? What do you have? Y'all listen, can I tell y'all a secret? Come close. And we ain't gonna talk about me. This is not about to be story time. I wanna help you all. But I ain't live with a man. You said you gonna wear a black heel or stiletto on your day. I'm not gonna wear a stiletto. It's not gonna be a black. I don't know what it is, but it's not gonna be what he envisioned. He saw me in a real long dress and flip flops. I'm not doing that. He said I didn't see you wearing no heels. I saw you wearing flip flops and a really long dress because nobody see your damn toes. He said that's what I saw. I said I need you to stop manifesting. Who has the gift, me or you, baby? He be having visions of grandeur. Okay. Shit, I just saw him frying chicken or something. I never saw this. But hey, I'm a team player. I'm getting married at 45. Now, whether it's him down at the end of the aisle or somebody else, that's his decision. But I'm getting married in 45, so I'm going to grow the sides of my hair out. He got excited about that. I said, you don't like dating a tomboy? I'm growing the sides of my hair out. Squeet, if you watching, we not going to get it. Shout out to my barber. Let's have a moment of silence for Kente. Although we've gone to the end of the road, still I can't let go. Shout out to you, Kente. I guess I won't be getting my hair cut no more. No, I'm 43. I'm not 45 yet. I guess I won't be getting my hair cut no more. So I'll be going to the barbershop. I'm going to go ahead and grow my sides out and let them wave the sides, soft wave the sides. And he got excited about that shit. Oh, God. Is this how men feel when women get to talking about marriage and get all excited? I wonder, is this how men feel? Because I was just like, shit. Like, am I excited? I'm excited for the adventure, but this ain't about me. Let me help y'all plan your life. I'm excited about the adventure. Okay, I'm always excited for progress. Yes, he made a decision, and a third of his shit is here, and he's filled my hallway closet with a lot of his coats. And he caught me trying on one of his coats. He told me, yeah, put it on. I know you want to wear my stuff. Oh my God. He caught me trying on one of his clothes, some of his clothes. It's really kind of too small still. But yes, so a third of his stuff is here, and he will be moving tomorrow and whatever. So everything will be done by the time I get back. I'm gonna come back to a whole family. Okay, babe. The baby gonna be here and everything. Look, yikes. All right, y'all. What's up? If you don't know what we're doing, we are doing free coaching during the day. I come on live. I'm not doing it tomorrow because I got shit to do. I gotta get my hair done and stuff. You say your other boos are weeping. I told them yesterday. They thought I was joking. I told Johnny. I said, speak now, forever hold your peace. I asked Johnny that yesterday, and Johnny was laughing. Wasn't he, K-Bay? Didn't I tell Johnny I was gonna have a boyfriend next week? Yeah, Johnny was laughing. I told him. K-Bay was here. I said, I'm gonna have a boyfriend next week. So like I need to know, like, was you serious or like was you still considering marrying me? I just need to get that out the way. And he was kikiing and laughing. He tried to take me to lunch. And he was like, oh, you gonna have a boyfriend next week? Okay. I said, all right. A whole live-in, but you kikiing like you think it's a game. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get the light together. I don't know how this is working. I don't know. I don't like this light. Anywho, I talked to Cookie yesterday. Everybody think I'm playing. I talked to Cookie yesterday. And, oh, Lord. What kind of psychedelic shit was that? I talked to Cookie yesterday. I said, Cookie, I said, do you want to be, you ever thought about being in a relationship? And he was just like, he started laughing. I started laughing. We was both laughing. And he was like, you not serious. You a pimp. You the most pimpinest person I know. He said, you got hella dudes. I said, no, I don't. And so he was just like, he's, so, yeah. So I told. Well, I didn't tell my baby daddy. Oh man, this ain't about to be no story time. My baby daddy told me something that was very prolific. Like, say, I've always loved you. I've loved your energy. He said your energy. He said, and I always rocked with you. Let me see. He said, I've always rocked with you. Which one is this? Okay, y'all, listen. Who ordered? Damn these dudes. I'm tired of them, okay? Listen. I got hoes in different area codes. And I'm letting them go. Damn. Y'all. Oh, my God. This shit smell like Jesus on a beach in Miami with a yacht. I ain't lying, y'all. This Waymaker smells so damn good. Oh, my God. Grandma, put some on. This is y'all. This is tea. This don't have nothing in it. This is just regular body butter. Oh, my God. Got to be more careful. Wait a minute. Let me smooth it on, baby. Let me lather up. Oh, my God. Oh. Jesus. It smells. Okay? It smells. Y'all, and listen, I'm not putting on because it's my shit. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying. There is a bomb in Gilead. There is a bomb in Gilead. That was just a little bit. He raised a symphony, raised an head. Oh, now I don't know. I'm gonna say this. I think my favorite scent is Lifted. But shit, you put that on. Listen, all you need is a little bit. I think my favorite scent is Lifted, but this is, y'all, this Waymaker. You said it looked good on my arm? Yeah, so that's my, baby, listen. That was just a little bit I used on my arm. So, listen, it's on the front page. If you go to I Am Coach Misty, it's on the front site. Yeah, you said I need that. I see the shine. All of them shine like that, though. All of them shine like that. I can't tell you that. All of them shine like that. All of them shine like that, y'all. So, go get you some. Yeah, that shine is amazing. And I put some Lifted on Dante. And he's so stupid talking about, I don't know. He talking about, man, that shit smell good. He kept on smelling himself. He said, man, say, this smell really good. And I said, I know, right? And then he talking about, I don't know if I'm already there. He said, I feel kind of amazing. I said, I know, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna try one more time. If you need help, if you need a plan for your life or help plan for the weekend, call in, y'all. I'm on here for an hour. Call in. Free life coaching. Call in. The numbers on my website. Go to iamcoachmisty.com. Now, y'all see how ashy I am? Y'all see how ashy I am? I'm ashy as hell when it comes to YouTube. So, y'all, this is a lot. I probably didn't need this much. Oh, my God. Look at it. Look at it. I know you see it. Look at it. Baby, y'all ain't been that shiny since second grade. Oh, and it ain't runny or nothing. She said slip inside. Oh, I know you see it. You ain't been that shiny. Let's look. Look, my tattoo look new. My tattoo look new. Ooh. Not me taking a bath. K-Bay up here mixing. Look, K-Bay, you want to turn the heat down on that meat? K-Bay over here whipping up butter. Imagine two bodies with that on. Good look. Whoa, where is this going? So all of them shine like this, but this is Waymaker, y'all. This is Waymaker. So if you like the smell of cool water, CK1 is a unisex one. Waymaker is unisex, but if you like the smell, this smells like an ocean. It smells fresh. I told you, Jesus walking on water in a pair of Nike slides. That's what this is, okay? Picture Moses with some Versace glasses next to DJ Khaled. Waymaker. That's what it smells like. Am I excited about what them greens we about to cook? Absolutely. Am I excited about this body butter while I'm rubbing what should be my knees? Yes. You talking about two people put this on, they're gonna slide right off the bed. You better hold on. Okay, so listen, y'all. It's not so. Listen, it does. Listen. So look, this is the first arm I put it on. It does melt into the skin well. I don't feel no greasy residue. It ain't gonna get on your clothes or nothing like that. So I put this on my arm first, and then this is the one I just put on. So y'all, it does absorb into the skin very well. Okay, I don't want y'all to think I'm just gonna have y'all around here greasy. Listen, greasy and stuff. Okay, so look, it does absorb into your skin well, and it's very soft. Okay, very soft. Some of y'all skin hard, I know, because your baby daddies told me. So don't nobody need a plan. Take a sip. Okay. No, I can't say that. That's what they be telling me. Cause I thought all women, like I thought most skin, like women's skin was soft, and they was like, hell no, hell no, it ain't. They talking about your skin, talking about you feel like a pillow. I will get off of me. You said sell some scrubs. I do have a scrub. It's called Rise and Shine. I'm not making a whole bunch of scrubs. Now, damn. You sound like Sequoia. Make a set for everything. You need a scrub. You need a... So when I come back, K-Babe, we will develop that beard oil. Huh? We're going to develop beard oil for lifted, and maybe we're going to do the lifted beard oil and bless him. Beard oil. We're not going to do a bless him for the body butter because we're going to have Waymaker. Damn. I do smell good. I'm not bullshitting y'all because it's my shit, but I smell good as hell. I'm going to see what the people say. I'm going to go out here in my Quinceañera heels and with Waymaker on. Cookie ain't going to pop up over here. Okay? Cookie going to pop up and get popped out. Okay? No. All right, y'all. So nobody needs a plan for the future. Nobody need a plan on how to get a man, keep a man, want a man, how to start a business. I'm just making sure, because if not, I'm about to log off and I'm about to eat me a chicken tender. If nobody needs a plan, it's fine. It's okay. Call in. The phone number's on my website. Call in. It's free. Oh, damn. I'm quick. What's up, Buttercup? You on with Coach Misty? What we need to, what's the plan? Hey, friend.
I called you last night.
Mm-hmm.
And I called you back today. So I was telling you that I moved here in Atlanta 2 weeks after COVID hit. I had to resign from my previous job there.
Okay.
And I really don't have any idea what I want to do because I've been looking for jobs and I can't find anything. I've done so many webinars like flipping houses.
Okay, so let's do this. So I'm about to show you something. I want you to get pen and paper, okay?
I do have one.
Okay, what do you like to, I'm going to set a timer for a minute, and I want you to write down everything you like to do. If money was no object, and I need you to get that out your mind, because a lot of times we only start thinking about things that we want to do that makes money. If money was no object, right? What do you like to do? And I want you to think about.
I like to cook.
That's what you know. You know how to. She said that shit quick. I like to cook. You sound like you cook too. You sound like you use 12 spices in something. You sound like you could cook.
I'm Guyanese, so I like to cook a lot. I even started a YouTube channel.
Okay.
And then
so why are we not feeding people?
I do. I was just telling my daughter last week that I do, because I go to CVS and the girls there will cook up the last week. I cooked twice. I took for them. I normally feed for my birthday, my kids' birthday. I go to South Africa. I go to Grenada. I just go different places and feed every year. My daughter and I have we do like stuff for kids in Guyana where we.
Okay, so why are we not cooking? So it sounds like you're cooking with purpose. It sounds like you cooking. Let me tell you something. People will support your business when you have a purpose behind it, right? If you are cooking, if you say, hey, for every meal that's bought or for every meal prepared, we will send a meal or, raise money to feed kids somewhere else. People will buy stuff from you just because they make them feel good about what they're doing. So why are we not cooking with purpose? That's a good name for YouTube. Cooking with purpose.
Okay. purpose.
Yeah, because you're saying you're doing, that's a good thing, cooking with purpose, right?
So what my I'm sorry to cut you
No,
off.
go ahead, ask me the question.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
No, well, listen, ma'am, listen, with all respect, I don't know. It's not an option on this live. You gotta know. So, what do you want to ask me? Let's figure it out together.
So what my cooking channel was cooking with a Gabriel's Guidance Kitchen with a twist, because everything I do put a twist to it. So if I'm making like a dish, I would add like a twist to it, something that's never done before.
That's fine.
So
That's your style of cooking. But cooking with a
yeah,
twist, it don't be cooking with purpose. You said I go and feed people. We feed children. That's what stuck out to me.
yeah.
Not cooking with a twist. Everybody do something a little different. You got a white woman cutting up collard greens and just putting the whole stalk in the pot on Facebook. But cooking with purpose, when you told me, hey, I feed these children, I do this, I do that, that's what caught my attention. Okay, now how you cook is how you cook. That's your cooking style, and that can be featured, but that shouldn't be the premise of your business because you cook from the heart. And your goal is to feed people, to nourish the soul, to nourish people, right? Not, I mean, like I said, if you just like to, do a little razzle dazzle, and do a little razzle dazzle, but your whole thing is to nourish people.
Yes.
And that's the premise behind your business, okay?
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Now, y'all, I might bring back business planning one-on-one at the beginning of the year. I might. And if I do, friend, I need you to do it. But yeah, so cooking with purpose, I need you to get with your daughter. And I need you to figure out cooking with purpose. If anybody is watching this and you guys want to get some coaching from me and you don't have time to call in or don't want to do it on live, you can always book a talk to me session. You don't have to ask me reading questions. We can make a plan for you as well, okay? All right, friend. Anything else?
Okay. No, do you see any job for me in the future?
Well, that's a reading question. I'll answer those in the question. Okay, what I do see, daughter.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get that started January 1.
Stuff with it. Right. I'll create some cooking with purpose.
That's there. Okay. Yes.
Is good for me or TikTok.
I want you to do YouTube and get your YouTube following up first, and then convert to TikTok. Do short reels on TikTok.
Okay.
Thank
you so much, Coach.
You're welcome. I love you too.
So much for changing lives.
Yes, thank you, friend. Not a problem. Bye.
Okay, bye.
All right, who else needs some help? That was dope. You making some more Waymaker, or which one is this? Are we putting the labels on these hoes? No, I don't know. Okay, well, I mean, listen, Dexter. No, like, why she calling that woman Dexter? Y'all can call in for free coaching. I call her Dexter because that's what we're doing. It's Dexter's Laboratory. Okay? This is the birth of a multi-million dollar business. Oh, yeah. There is a bomb in Gilead. I just want to sing gospel. I feel like Fred Hammond would wear this. What's up, Buttercup? You on Coach Misty? How can I help you?
Hey, Coach.
Hi, friend. What's up? I'm doing blessed, highly favored. What's up?
Okay. So, I've been listening to you tell people to bunch of money they don't have this whole time, right?
Yeah, manifest, yeah.
So while you do that, I was thinking that I was manifesting at least $250,000, right?
Yeah.
So I was thinking if I budget out this money, right, to pay my house off and my car, but I was trying to figure out, should I pay off the house or...
Sound like a reading question.
Rent now, huh?
That's a reading question. So, okay, let's go back to it. So you want to manifest $250,000. And you're going to create your dream budget. Okay, bet. Okay. You're going to create your dream budget. Now what?
So yeah, I was thinking, so if I paid off my house, it would give me all the money if I get somebody to rent it out. And all I have to do is worry about repairs and stuff like that. But to get a new house that I want, I may need that money to put it down on the house.
So here's the deal. This I want you to do. First of all, you got to make a pimp decision on what we manifesting for first. Because now this then turned into an either or. And when you manifest, you have to have a clear and precise thing. You cannot waver. You can't say, well, maybe, coulda, shoulda, woulda. It has to be clear and precise.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, so it has to be clear and precise. It can't be a shoulda, coulda, woulda, because that ain't never paid the bills. It has to be what it is. All right. So first, so let's go ahead and make a decision right now. Are we manifesting a new house, and then we figure out what to do with the other house, or you want the 250,000 to pay off your house and the car? What you doing first?
I actually want to manifest a house.
You want to manifest a new house. So you want to budget out 200. You want a 250,000. So what are you gonna put down on the house? So now instead of creating a budget for 250,000, that's a little different. I need you to go pick out the house. I need you to find the house. I need you to know exactly what it is you need. Huh?
I already saw it. It's 516.
There you go.
It's a thing that I wanted. It's a Lenore home. I picked it up.
Okay, so you got everything. So this is what I want you to do when you manifest in a home. And you know how much money you need. You need, figure out what you're gonna need down. I need you also to figure out what furniture. I don't care if you get you start an online cart somewhere. I want you to write down what's gonna be in every room. I need you to see it. So this is a little different than the manifestation budget. I need you to figure out. I need you to plan out as if you've already signed if you've already have the home, it's yours, and you already got the keys. You got your signing date. What is it that you're going to do? What is it that you're going to put in this home? I need you to see past the finish line. What's going to go in the first bedroom? Which one is your bedroom? Okay. So once you figure that out, I also need you to take and get a letter, write a little note to yourself. I want you to get an envelope, just a plain envelope. I want you to mail yourself a letter at your current address, but your return address is the new one. I need you to get in the habit of seeing your name and that address associated with each other. Mail that letter to yourself. Okay?
Okay.
Mail it to yourself. Your return address is going to be your name in the home that you want, and you're mailing it to the home that you are in. Right? The note can say whatever you need to encourage yourself. You can say you did it, we did it, you got it. This is your house is wait, whatever it is. I need you to mail it to yourself and then send it. And when you open it, I want you to open it and know that you opened up a piece of mail from your future home.
Okay.
Okay. So me and Maya, I told her the same thing. She said this works. I did it. I need you to plan out that house. I need you to know, listen, when I swear I live at now, I saw it. God had showed me this house before the realtor even showed it to me. I saw it. I knew exactly what I wanted. I know how many TVs was going to be on there. I knew exactly what I wanted. I knew I wanted cream furniture. I wanted me some Kim Kardashian. Y'all going to be like, Kim Kardashian got a furniture line? She is doing it. No. I call it my Kanye and Kim furniture because it's dope, but it's like plain, right? And so I know I wanted some Kim furniture. I knew my room. I had been saying it. I had to have a room I had to have a house where my room was on another floor. That I couldn't be on the same floor as Zion. And now I guess it's gonna be as little tape. I couldn't be on the same floor. I had to be on another floor and have my privacy. I wanted something where I didn't have to climb up a lot of steps to get to my room. My room was on the first floor. So I had manifested this house before she even showed it to me. So when she sent me this house, I knew that was it. Even though we had to go look at other houses, there was nothing else to talk about. I said, this is it. Like what we need to do. And I need you to be on that level as well. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb. Go ahead.
It had 2 master bedrooms. So I was like, ooh. I thought the big masters upstairs and 2 master bedrooms.
Yeah, so listen, again, I want you to assign them rooms to whoever's going to live there. I need you to find out. I need you to have a whole budget, not just an estimate. I need you to have a whole budget of how much you need. Okay? Okay. All right, that's what you do. And then call us back and put a date on it. That's the most important thing. Put a date on it. Don't leave this to chance. Don't just be like, oh yeah, well someday. No, put a date on it. All right, call us back when you get the house. You got a friend. Who else need a plan? Need a plan? Call in. What's up, Buttercup? Oh, wait. Whoever this is, call me from the 682. I'm going to call you right back.
Okay.
What's going on? Not you. What's up, Buttercup?
Oh, okay. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. What you need help with?
I actually have 2 things, but if I had time. But the first one is that I received Social Security disability, and I am trying to
increase my finances enough where I can just basically get a check back. And I've been working and receiving money from what I do on social media, but I'm trying to think of something that could be more lucrative that's still in the same genre.
What's your genre?
I basically, it's for women to like make them feel sexy and.
Girl, just tell me what you do. You beating around the bush. No, basically, what is it?
My page is Big Girl Takeover, so it's basically telling people who plus size to feel beautiful and sexy.
Okay, let's start. First of all, I'm gonna need you to be able to say it. You can't tell me that your page is called Big Girl Takeover, and you basically, you can't tell me that because that's not showing confidence. When I come on live and I say I have a whole segment called "What's the Plan, Bitch?" and I always laugh because it's the most ridiculous. Like, this is top tier. Other than my Sell Dope Talk Shit t-shirts, this is top tier. What's the plan, bitch? Like, I really come on live. That's really the name of my segment. And I say it with my chest. I need you to say it. So what is it called? Big Girl Takeover?
Yeah, it's Big Girl Takeover. Okay. And I try to motivate and encourage big women to love themselves the way they are. Not saying that you can't change, but love the way you are now. And, you know, you'll definitely love yourself once you decide if you want to change, lose weight or whatever.
Okay. And who be doing the talking? Because, you know, what's up, Nanny Q? Who do the talking? Because
I don't really do talking.
I can tell you don't do talking. So how are you teaching them how to love themselves? Tell me.
So I post a lot of inspirational quotes. I post videos and pictures of myself. And
you post a lot of big girl quotes? What's a big girl quote? Tell me something to motivate my big ass.
Something that I made of myself. Sexy has no size.
Sexy has no size. Okay, I like it. And you post a picture of yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope. Give me another one. Give me another big girl quote.
Your worth cannot be determined by a scale.
Your worth cannot be determined by a scale.
Yeah.
All right, I like that. Give me another big girl quote. I'm doing something here. I'm about to hit you with something. Give me another one.
Let's see. Under every fupa is a magical chalupa.
What you say?
Underneath every fupa is a magical chalupa.
It's a magical chalupa. I like this. Under every fupa is a magical chalupa. Why this shit ain't on t-shirts? Why they ain't on folders? Why is it not on notebooks? Why it ain't on stickers? Why is it not on mirrors? Why is it on nothingness? Well, that's where your money comes in.
So I did think about t-shirts. I mean, I have a lot of stuff that I say often, especially the sexy has no size. I use it a lot. But when I looked into t-shirts, a lot of the t-shirts are stopping like the 2X, 3X, and I have a hard time finding stuff to go to at least the 6X.
So in order to find a 5 or 6X, you're really going to have to go. You're gonna have to get on your grind and get a vendor thing, and because I got a homeboy to make t-shirts, and I done got crop tops for like in 3X for BAW Fitness, right? So people say check Glidden, you might have to make these t-shirts yourself. Some places, you know, it's places that design a t-shirt, you make a design and then they'll like kind of drop ship it for you, right?
Yeah.
Well, people saying Jiffy shirts, Glidden. There are shirts out here now. This might be something that you have to carry yourself. You might even have to get in the t-shirt game and invest in some equipment if you can't have a company drop ship because they don't carry shirts that big.
Yeah.
Okay. They said Jiffy shirts have up to an 8X. There's people on here that maybe can help you to work with you. Honeybees Tees. I don't know if you're watching me on Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok.
I'm on TikTok.
So TikTok, people say they'll buy one, even a hoodie.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's okay. I'm going to ask you. I said, what you got? I said, what slogans you using? Here's the deal.
I use a lot, but like that was my hard thing that I couldn't find shirts that went past. I went on like Shopify and stuff like that, or I think it's called Printify. And the shirts weren't going up.
All right, they're not gonna happen for you. You're gonna have to go get those shirts. So you're gonna have to make a little investment. What you can do is so here's the deal. Instead of putting all your money out there for everything and then sitting on these shirts and not knowing, you can design a shirt, have a pre-order. Okay. Have a pre-order. Make sure find some places you can get the shirts from first. You know you can get them. Do a pre-order. Set people's expectations. Say, hey, this is gonna be they want the website, they want the shirts now. Say, hey, this is not gonna be ready. Like our first batch go out in 30 days, you can pre-order We only have 50 available. And then
Okay.
that way you can go and buy it. Not only do you get startup money, you can go ahead and buy it. You set the expectations. Go ahead and get it. If you tell people it's gonna be 30 days, make sure it's 21 days. Don't wait till the whole 30, because then they're gonna be on your ass, and we know. Okay.
Okay.
Coach, I ordered 3 seconds ago. I don't have a tracking number. Looking asses. Okay. So what was the second one? I'm gonna go ahead and rock with you. What was the second one?
Okay, the second one is a little messy. The second one is a little messy, but it deals with love. Okay.
Okay, what's your plan? Why is it messy?
It is. I'm married. I spoke to you before. I did like a 5-year, but I'm married and basically in a marriageless marriage and living in separate rooms. Then like 5 years ago, I started talking to someone who lived out of state. I mean, out of the country actually, and so that's been like an ongoing relationship. And then new love has came along.
Wait. The out of country boo or somebody else? Cause you.
The third person is someone else.
Oh, well, okay. So when she say third person, she don't mean the third person in her marriage. She literally mean the third. Is it a man or a woman?
It's a man.
Okay, I had to check because I didn't know we was doing gender.
Oh no, it's a man. It's
Okay, so what happened? First of all, what happened to the international player?
I still talk to him, but I just really need to let go of my husband and him.
Okay, let's talk about the third person.
The third person is just someone new who could be potential love, and also like it was in my 5 year about this new person, and I'm assuming it.
Don't blame that shit on me. You said she tried to throw me up. She tried to throw me in that mix. Well, you know, my 5 year said it was a new person. Don't blame that shit on me because you beat motherfuckers at the gas station. Okay.
But I did ask a single question too, and said his name, and you confirmed it. But that's not the reason why I want to let go of everything else. To be honest, I've been honest with my husband from the start. And recently, like 2 weeks ago, I asked for divorce, but like no one's listening to me. He's just walking around like everything's normal.
Because that will shake his world up. He's learned how to cope in chaos. He's comfortable. He's unhappy. He's sad, but he's comfortable. He doesn't have a plan yet. So help him make a plan. Sit him down and say, listen, we need to make a plan because I'm leaving either way. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So do that within 30 days.
Okay.
What's going on with you and the new boo?
It's like no one's hearing me. It's like we came to a point where I feel like, some people are just seasonal, and basically I guess maybe I'm the one who's feeling our voiceless or whatever, because when I say things and I say it sternly, no one seems to hear me.
Wait, so the new boo not listening to you either?
No, it's the same scenario.
What is the new boo saying?
He's just like, okay, well, I'm going to be here until he's going to wait forever. And then I guess I messed up because 2 days later he sent a message and I replied back because I feel bad for everyone. But
Wait. So you want to get rid of everybody or you want to deal with the new boo? What is we doing? I want to have these type of problems.
I want to get rid of my husband and the person that's out the country.
Okay, so I asked you what was going on to deal with the new boo.
With the new boo, we are just talking and we mentioned the word love, but it's more so just like doing groundwork basically. But I have too much going on.
You do. You got a lot of. I almost said the D word. You got a lot of. You got a lot of eggplants in the garden. Okay, it's a lot of feelings and stuff. And you need to So what you mean? What's the plan? Do it in 30 days. Had to talk with your husband. Do not start the new year with your husband in that house and y'all just coexisting. If you want to let it go to international dude, let go to international dude. There's nothing to hold on to. Let him know, block him, take WhatsApp off your phone and all that stuff. Amy, I'm going to be at the Ultimate Women's Expo. It's on the email, so I'm pretty sure you get your emails. There's free tickets too at the World Congress Center. So that's what you do with your husband. With the new boo, just keep talking to just keep doing what you're doing. But I'm gonna need you to get your business together. Now, is new boo able to help you with these t-shirts?
I haven't spoken to him about it.
Okay, well you need to speak to him about it because baby, who had to talk with Dante about Lift It, the whole brand today? Me.
Okay.
I said, sit down. Let's straighten it out. Sit down. Okay, so that's that. But yeah, you got a lot going on. I can't wait. Please let us know when you get the t-shirts up. Even if you have somebody make you a design and you ain't ready for a full website, get you a link tree.
Okay.
Okay? All right, friend.
Thank
Call
you.
back in next week and I'll help your ass. I like the t-shirt
All
idea too. Bye. All right, y'all. Whoever this was coming from the 662 number, I'm about to call y'all back now. Let's straighten it out. Baby, I'm gonna have him out here slinging lifted. You hear me? Okay? Everybody gonna listen. Everybody on it. Slinging lifted. Damn, I'm supposed to call that one lady back. Okay, I got this card and I'm gonna call whoever that was calling me back from the Texas number and we done. What's up, Buttercup?
Not sick of me yet.
I'm about to put my ass on retainer.
All right, look. So I took the day off from work because I had a lot to release. And I cried a lot. I screamed, I yelled, I did it all. And I feel a lot lighter, but I feel like I'm in limbo a little bit. And right now, what I need to plan with is because I've decided to, God asked me to take a step back from my person. I just want like a plan for the next 30 days or so just to keep myself together and get back to myself, because ultimately it's just showing me where I'm not.
Well, get back to what? Get back to what? You don't even know who you are because the old you was married. The old you was in a loveless marriage. So it's not about getting back to you. You can never get back to that. What you need to do is create the new you. No, you can't get back to that.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is get a notebook and write down what you want to do. Create the new person, like you were creating a character for a story. What does this new person wear?
Every time I try to think about, okay, get back to me, and I'm like, okay, who are you?
Right. You are not who you were before. Damn, it's like that. K-Bay, you need me to do it? Because he didn't come. Oh, it's not who you were before. Like you can't get back to that person, right? You can't. Like I got to create a whole new. I got to create a whole brand new bitch now. Okay. Cause I ain't lived with a man in almost 20 years, so I got to create a new me. I can't get back to who I was. Who was that?
How you coach? I'm seeing like you. I'm not seeing the depth of you because I need to get coaching with you, but I can see the new you is incredible. Like when I tell you 360, the ball bitch walking through.
Hold on one second. Wait, what was I? What was I before? Wait a goddamn minute. What you mean the new me? You just start watching me 2 days ago. What you mean new me?
No, I didn't. Coach, this is the get.
What do you mean new me? I'll fight.
No, you're like revamping yourself, like your hair, your style, everything.
Hell yeah, because I got more money. I got new teeth. Shit. Hell yeah, that's why y'all be getting scammed out here. Y'all be fucking with people talking about they making millions of dollars and they teeth messed up.
New money, new Misty.
New money, new Misty.
Yeah.
Her.
You're very inspiring to me, but yeah, what I need to say is because the person that came into my life and it feels like timing is just off, he sparked something in me.
Good.
Where I feel like I need to do better.
You do.
Like just
there it is. Get the notebook. I want you to do this. And y'all, don't nobody call me. I gotta call a lady back to the 662 number. Get the notebook and say new me. Give yourself a new name. You put new me, new bitch, brand new bitch. That's a Kai, make that a notebook. We're gonna sell a notebook called Brand New Bitch. And I'm gonna put a thing in there on how the people to recreate themselves. Kai, write that down. Kai, I can do a workbook called Brand New Bitch. Put that down. We're gonna do a little workbook. People can work through in 30 days called Brand New Bitch. Okay? BNB. We're gonna brand new bitch on it. It's gonna be a 30-day workbook on how to create the new you. Okay? Thank you, Kai.
Oh, perfect.
Kai, create that.
In regards to, the new me, I got it. So I'm going to get my ass home right now and get to it.
Yeah, go get your notebook and create that, okay? But you can't go back to who you were because who you are it's not even valid.
Oh, you're right.
All right, you call me again. I'm going to send you an invoice. Get off my goddamn phone. Goodbye. Love you, friend. Bye. Call me again. I'm sending her ass an invoice. Okay? Brand new bitch. You said I told you to call in this week. Is now a good time? No, because I'm only going to take 2 more callers. Not who? No, I don't know who this is, but I got to get this lady who was calling me. So y'all, I'm sending y'all the voicemail. Hold on. The 682 number, I'm calling back. And then I got one more person I'm calling back. We're going to do a 30-day note workbook on how to create the new you. Hello? Hi, it's Coach Misty. I'm calling you back, friend. What's up?
Hello. So I have a question. So I've been working while I work.
Well, this is planning. This ain't reading questions.
Well,
Well, no, but I work and I go to school, and I've been trying to like balance the two out, but it's been hard though.
Okay. It's been hard.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about why it's been hard. So, what are your work hours? Let's just look at it realistically. What are your work hours?
So I'm off 3 days. I'm off 3 days a week, and I work from 12 p.m. to 11. From 12 to 11.
From 12 p.m. to 11 at night. When do you go to school?
Well, I go to school online, so it's just
Okay.
self-paced.
Self-paced, you go to school online. So this means you got time management issues. Do you have children?
No,
You don't?
no.
Is there any distractions in the house?
Well, no. Sometimes like I would leave and I would go to the library.
Who you live with?
Go ahead.
Who do you live with?
I still have my mom right now.
You stay with your mom right now. Is your mom is your mom encouraging you to go to school?
Yes.
She is. So it could be one or two things. Either you just don't have good time management skills. It was three things. So if you have no kids to take care of and the person that you're in the home is encouraging you along with your process, because a lot of times, sometimes people in the home don't encourage you and that dampers your spirit. So it's three things. Either you just need help with time management, or when you do study, you try to take on too much and you don't retain the information.
Yes.
Or online school just ain't for you. You need to go to you need to go in somebody's classroom. If you don't have discipline, no, let me say what I'm saying. I said there's three things, so you can identify which of those three. But if you do not, in order to go to school online, you have to have some real life ass discipline. Okay, you got to have some real life ass discipline. You got to be able to, do what you do. Like, sit down. I'm gonna work. So if you off for 3 days, if you work from 12 to 11. You shouldn't, if you're going to do any kind of studying, it probably needs to be when you get, not before you go to work, because you need all your rest to get ready. That's a long ass shift. It needs to be when you come home and you still up, study for about an hour or 90 minutes and then take your ass to sleep. The first day that you off, your first off day, you don't need to do nothing for the first half of the day. And do you know when your ADD kicks in? People are like, I ain't got ADD. The fuck you do? Do you know when your ADD kicks in? You know how long you can study before the words start getting blurry?
So I can do it for maybe like 2 or 3 hours, and it's like my mind just gets to going other places. And
I would suggest nothing more than 2 hours. 3 hours is a little bit much. I would do 2 hours and then take a break. So I need you to map out your days. Remember, try to do it for an hour and 90 minutes when you get home from work. Not the first day you work, because that's normally your first day back to work normally be crazy. You be tired. The second day and definitely the third day. I would try to do it for at least an hour, 90 minutes, whether you just log in and do an assignment or two. The first day that you off, the first half of that day, you leave that for rest, and then you start planning. You work 2 hours at a time. You do not no 15 on, 15 minutes off. That's crazy. You do 2 hours, right? You do 2 hours. You take a break for 30 to 45 minutes, no longer than an hour. 30 to 45 minutes. And then you do another 2 hours. I wouldn't do no more than 3 2-hour sessions a day. Okay? I wouldn't do no more than three 2-hour sessions a day. Right? And give yourself time and structure it out. No, do you have a calendar? You have a schedule? You have a calendar you look at every day?
No.
All right, so let's buy us a little calendar to put in our purse, the ones that get the times, right? And carry it around with you and schedule these things out, right? So you say, okay, I got 5 study sessions this week. And when I do them study sessions for them 2 hours, I'm gonna give it all I got. I'm not gonna be distracted. I'm gonna whatever. What do you like to do? You like to listen to music? You like to have TV on in the background? What do you like to do?
Yes, I listen to music. I try to listen to like jazz or like relaxing music.
That shit gonna put you to sleep. What kind of music do you like?
I like R&B and stuff.
Okay, so listen to what you like. You listening to jazz while you studying? I couldn't imagine. I'd be on the floor somewhere, sleep on the book. So I need you to listen to what it is that you like. Listen to what you like, and do it for them 2 hours. Make you a study playlist, okay? All right. So, but first things first, go find you a calendar and identify when you're gonna do your study sessions, okay?
Yes, and my anticipated graduation date was supposed to be in the next week from today. But I'm behind. I'm making progress.
Okay,
but,
so don't try to rush it, because no, because then you're gonna have a
mhm,
feeling of failure if you don't pass. So if it
mhm,
was is the key word, was.
mhm.
So if it was, it ain't. I ain't got to be a reader to know that. It ain't. So let's go ahead and find out when the next graduation date is, and then let's plan according to that.
Mhm.
Okay?
And it's like I just get nervous. Like if I do it online, I haven't even been in school, and like I'm 36 years old, so I'm just going to school online. And my job, is offering the free courses, so that's why I took up. So I'm taking up IT tech support. But I do learn better in the classroom setting, but it's so challenging. Just like doing it online, you have to just like teach yourself.
Are you sleepy right now?
Huh?
You sleepy right now?
No.
You sound sleepy. Go to sleep. Take a nap.
No, I'm sick.
Oh, okay. Well, that's sleepy.
I'm sick. I had the flu, so I'm
Oh, that's why. It's the medicine. She's just talking. I said, okay, friend, go and get you one. When you feel better, get you a calendar and have somebody go get you a calendar, okay? I'm going to go and hang up now because I'm going to call one more person and I'm going to eat me a chicken tender, okay? You in Texas? You in Dallas?
Thank you.
You in Dallas? You in Dallas?
Yeah.
I'm going to have an open house next month. You come see me in my office if you free. It's on a Saturday, okay? We're going to have free giveaways and stuff. All right, friend, you got it. All right, bye. You're welcome. Jesus. Baby, I am what? Petty. Okay? Jesus, I need a good break. Let me take a sip. You know what? I'm sick of y'all. Every time I do something, y'all be like, oh, give me that. How many people got to take a sip mug? How many people ordered they take a sip mug? Take a sip. How many people bought to take a sip mug? A tumbler. Not enough. I could have swore that was my last. Not it's a kitten hill. Shut your ass up, KA. And you in my own house. It be your own people. So you're gonna sit at my table, hold on one second. You my last caller. You're gonna sit at my kitchen counter. My kitchen counter. My kitchen counter. Right there. In my face. You hear me keep hitting the heels on the floor? In my face. And talk about my kitten heels. I am trying. Listen, this is a lot for me. First, I grew out of bang. Now, kitten heels. I'm used to being bald headed and Nike Cortez. Okay, friend, you my last call. What you need to plan with?
Okay, so this is gonna be a little heavy because it's heavy on me today. So, 2 years ago, I left my marriage of 23 years, and we have 7 children. I have 6 boys and 1 little girl. When I left that marriage, I was very numb. I just stayed and I stayed so my children could have what I didn't have because I went through the foster care system and I was adopted. And
okay.
I didn't want to put my kids through that. So I'm currently 41 and I've been with him since I was 17. Wow. And it was just like a lot of physical abuse, emotional, verbal. And then I got to the point where I just was like, I can't do this no more. I'm like seriously tired. So one day I woke up and I was like, I can't do this anymore. And I know I took too long to leave, but I was worried about my kids more than I was worried about myself. So moving forward, I left that situation in 2021. And right after that situation, I met a guy. I work with him. And I never felt love the way I felt for him.
Okay.
So tomorrow will be 2 years that him and I've been dating. The last 18 months were very blissful. We went on vacation. I mean, he's like the sweetest person. Mm-hmm. When I met him, I did tell him I was married, but I was separated, and he had a baby on the way, and they weren't together. So old girl had the baby, and I decided, okay, you know what? I know what I've been doing in my marriage. I don't want to be neglected because sometimes babies bring families back together. Mm-hmm. And I didn't want to experience that. So, the baby mother would call and he would be on the phone. I would be in the car. And I knew for a fact that they were not getting back together. She was like, I don't want to be with you. Just take care of your kids and we'll figure it out. So he did that. 18 months.
come May of this year, we are in Atlanta for 7 days. We went on vacation for 7 days. When we got back, I noticed that our situation started to dwindle down. So it would dwindle down, it would pick back up, it would dwindle down, it would pick back up. So here I am today, 2 years tomorrow. And he has told me that he needs to fall back. And I said to him, why? Like, we have such a great bond. We have no issues. And he's like, she's about to put me through a legal matter, and I just got to take care of my kids. I don't want to be on child support. So he told me this. These are things that he said to me. But he never fell back because he kept saying he was trying, but he loved me so much. I was such a good woman to him, and he just could not leave me alone. So we continued to rock out. For the last 5 days, I have not heard from him. I have been texting. He has not answered my text.
So he's going cold turkey on you. I feel like, so what was the coaching question? Because it sounds like this is a reading question.
The coaching question is, he's the second man that I've been with in my 41 years. And I don't know where to go from here.
So here's the deal. Let me say this. Let me say this
right now.
I know. Let me say this. Let me say this to you. Well, first of all, I need more clarification on this legal. What did he mean? Why did he need to fall back from you? Because he said he didn't want to be on child support. Was he trying to appease her? How many kids do they have?
3.
They got 3 kids together. And he had a baby on the way.
No, he had the 1-year-old. Yeah, that was the baby. The baby's gonna be 2 and 1.
Right. But I'm saying when you met him, he had the baby on the way with a woman he already had 2 kids with.
Yes.
And she said that she didn't want him. She wanted to take care of his kids.
Yes. And she stood firm on that.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess he was outside living his life with me. And she called one day and with the cursing, I didn't have this baby by myself, and you need to get it together or you're going on child support. And he is so afraid of child support.
So now I want you to go back to something you told me earlier. You said I stayed with somebody for 23 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I was afraid I wanted to give my kids something I didn't have.
Right.
And he loves his children. So, you know what's happening, right?
I don't. I'm being honest.
Let's talk about. I know you haven't, but listen, you know you did. You have. You just been the person on the other side. You have. You stuck with somebody for 20-something years to give your kids something that they didn't have.
Mm-hmm.
You know he doesn't want to go on child support, or he doesn't want that. She's saying now you got to come back, or I'm gonna put you on child support. So she knew the one thing. See, just like your husband. You went through a lot of stuff in your marriage, but your husband knew the one thing that would keep you there was for them them kids to have a father and have a 2-family home, but they treated you like trash because they knew your secret. Huh? And she knows his. She knows that child support is the one thing that will get him to do what you want to do. So really, you guys are both the same. Who the fuck is this calling when I'm on the phone? Y'all both are the same person. And he's trying so hard because he does love you. He does not want to be with her. But she knows that's the one thing that get him to act like he got some sense. And she really don't want him, but he can't be out here having fun with you. Now while she's sitting at home with 3 little ass kids. And I'm not going to tell you, oh, it was a mistake. You shouldn't have never dealt with nobody who had a baby on the way and da da da. I'm not going to tell you that. Because every experience is an experience. I'm not going to tell you that. But understand that he is doing the same thing that you done. He's being put between a rock and a hard place. He's gonna trust and believe. He can't let you go because he know it's unfair to you, it's unfair to him. But that's the one thing, just like your husband knew about who you were and how you were raised in the system and the things that you valued, and you put up with a lot of stuff for them kids. He gonna do the same thing. I'm sorry. And this kind of like a coaching question, and I ain't gonna be like, oh, it's a coaching because you need help. So what it is that you do. So let me ask you a question. Okay. If so let's just go ahead and say for this is my last call, y'all. let's just go ahead and say, you know, just for the sake of this call, let's be realistic and say he didn't went back. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That he's going back and he's trying to go cold turkey and he's going back and that's what he gonna do because he don't want to be on child support and he just gonna fight through it. But he loves you and you done nothing wrong to him. And he calls you and says, understand this has nothing to do with you, and I need you to. So in order to get a grasp on the situation, you have to know that you've done nothing wrong. You can't take accountability for none of it. It's just a situation that you in, okay? There's no responsibility. It's nothing that you could have did differently or did wrong, okay? This is stemming from the person he was with before. So I want you to, what if he calls? Let's do a what if. Because we need to set up these scenarios and I'm gonna help you set boundaries before we get off this phone. What if he calls you and says, okay, yes, technically I'm back with her. And I'm back with her because I don't want to be on child support. Right? And maybe I do need to help her more with the kids or I want to be around my children, but I love you. And I want to still continue to see you. I won't see you as much and we won't be able to post stuff on social media. But I love you and I need you to let me work this out. But I don't want to lose you. What are you going to do? And don't, before you answer, first of all, nobody knows who you are. You understand me? We don't know you. I don't know your name. They don't know your name. We don't know who you are. So I don't want you to answer based off what you think society would say or what other people would say. Or I want you to answer out of your heart. What are you going to say? What are you going to do?
I actually thought about that this morning. The question you just asked me, I thought about that this morning, and I said to myself, he gave me a love that I never experienced before.
Yeah.
And I actually would, to be honest.
Okay. And that's so now we've set a boundary. So you would. Okay. We got that line crossed. You would. Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm not, listen. I ain't the one to do, listen. Listen, let me go ahead and help you here because I know people going to be like, oh my God, I wouldn't. The man that's moving into my house right now, see, I like to tell my business so y'all can feel better too. The man that's moving into my house right now, while we were not talking, had moved somebody into his house. Huh? And because I'm a Christian, and old girl ain't got nowhere to go right now, she's going to stay over there. So I fully know that she's staying over there and he's moving in here. And as long as she can pay those bills, because no money of his will leave my house to go pay now. As long as she can pay them bills, she got about 8 months left on that lease. And then after that, you out of there. But I fully know what's going on. Okay? So sometimes I like to tell, a little bit of my business to make you feel better too, okay? Because I wish somebody would call me stupid in the comments. I'll roast your ass. I'll tear you. And you better not say nothing about her. Because this is your love. This is your life. This is your love. The only person that's living this is you. You hear me? So, okay. We got it. All right. If you come back and say that, you said this is a boundary. 21 years with somebody else, 21, 23 years, right? Or your life with one person didn't work out. You ain't got another 20 left to do this.
That's a fact.
Right? And them kids is little as shit. She can put him on child support anytime between now and the next 16 years until that youngest child is 18.
They're 2, 15, and 20.
So she got a 15 so this 2-year-old is what we worried about. So the kids are 2, 15, and 20. So it's a lot of history with them. And I tell you, one thing you can't beat, let me tell you something. Some of y'all get into these situations with folks. I try to steer away from people that got kids that got a big age range like that. Because one thing you can't compete with is history. You hear me? You can't compete with history. So when people got a big gap like that, you can't compete with history. That's a lot of history between two folks.
Right.
Okay? So you got this little 2-year-old. All right? So she got the next 15 years 16, 18 years to put him on child support at any time. So my question is, if he's that afraid of child support, because once a 15-year-old, now let me just tell you what I would do in this situation, right? Once the 15-year-old was over 18, he would have to bust a grape, even if it took that long. For me, I would do the math. Now I wouldn't hold out on love, because you are deserving of love, and someone else can love you like that. I just want you to know that. But technically speaking, if child support is a factor for him, and again, we're not here to judge nobody. We're not here to judge nobody about how that, about how, whatever. You be like, why a little child support? I mean, what kind of job he work though? What do he do? I mean, because damn, how much are we really talking?
He makes money.
Like how much money, friend? Over 6 figures?
I saw his income on our school portal. He makes about 98. Yeah.
So he makes 98. And he's scared of child support. Does the woman work? Does she have a career?
No.
Oh shit. Yeah, okay. I'm a little shook up too. Damn. Okay. I'm a little shook my damn self. Okay, so if the woman don't have no damn, that's what it is. The woman don't have
she's
no.
marrying the house right now.
She's what?
He was with me, but he was making sure her bills and everything was paid to, make sure the kids was okay.
Okay, so he been taking care of her. And she gonna get it. Yeah. So yeah. So I kind of, yikes. I kind of see where that's going. Okay. That's a little different, because if he been taking care of her and she ain't got no income, oh, she gonna get it all. Yeah. She gonna get it all. So yeah, that's a little sticky. So let's say this. Don't people, because if you had said this man make like $20 an hour, I was gonna hang up on you. And I just wanted that to be that. If you had said anything like he a garbage man, I mean, they make a little money. Like, if you would say anything under 6 figures, I was going to go ahead and just politely hang up, tell you to be blessed and be done with it. All right. So let's get into it. Do you not? I need you to learn the laws. Or do you live in a state that where if the child goes to college, they can still continue to get child support?
Yes, because I have 2 in college. Yeah, so I get child support from my kid's dad, and he makes over 6 figures. Yeah. So I have 2, and I'm about to have a 3rd one that's entering college in the springtime. Because we have 7. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you getting some child support too.
Yeah, I get child support.
Yeah, give me $20. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. You know what? We off topic. Okay? But if you feel inclined to send me something to the tip jar, it's on my site. Anyway, let's get back. Let's get back to this. Let's get back to what we look at me like I'm starting to do the math on all y'all child support. Now wait a damn minute. You got 7. You got 2 in college. This is the most ratchet math problem I've had all week. Okay, shit.
And he has to. And my husband, which we're about to do a divorce, he has to. In New York they use the word maintenance instead of saying alimony. He has to maintain me for 12 years once our divorce is final.
Well, damn, so like you and an old girl got about the same shit.
Oh, but I work.
I know you work, but she don't. Okay. But that's She said he got to maintain me for 12 years. I'm gonna tell Dante we gonna fly to New York and get married. Where did you say you was?
New York.
Girl, I'd have to. No, he signed the prenup. No, I'd have to maintain his ass. No, ma'am. Matter of fact, we gonna get married in Guatemala. We gonna get married. Somebody, hey, I need Kai, Sequoia. I need y'all to tell me, where do I need to get married? He's signing the prenup. We already talked about that. When he got to talk about marriage, I said, let's talk about something called a prenup. Okay, have you heard that word? I don't know that Boosie Badass used a prenup. Okay, because that's his role model, Boosie Badass. He's talking about the book of Boosie. What? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic. Okay, but anyway, yes, y'all, can y'all find me what state I need to get married in so that I won't, so, if something happens down the line, I won't owe his ass nothing. Okay, thank you. All right, so let me say this to say that, how long? So technically, you have from 15, and that's 4 years to 22. So he got 7 years with that oldest one that he could be on child support. And then this baby is held the next 20 years. Okay. You can't wait that long. Okay. So what are you? Okay. So if he calls you, which he is, I'm doing a little reading. She said North Carolina make him cheat so you can sue him for alienation of affection. Bet, not a problem. I'm gonna get 2 strippers, 1 brown. You know what? That's too much. We're not even supposed to be going there. But you talking about getting married in North Carolina? We having a doggone thing. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna hire 2 strippers. Okay, P Valley. All right, have all my coins. Okay, okay, tipping hoes. Thank you. All right, back to what I was saying. y'all is real petty. I hope he never watches these. Jesus Christ. I hope he don't watch my YouTube. All right, you can't wait 20 years. How long will you wait? Be honest.
Well, let me tell you this part. I am. So he did ask me, because he knows where I live at. Of course he knows where I live at. I live in a nice house. My house is pretty big.
It got to be. You got 7 motherfucking kids. I just think you live in the shoebox. Go ahead.
No. So he has asked me, could he move in? And I said, of course, you can move in. And the only reason I said you can move in with my kids, I have 4 kids left at home. The only reason I said that he can move in with me, with my children, is because he knew my children since they've been going to school. He knew my children before I knew him.
Okay, good.
So they're comfortable with him.
Okay, so if he move in, does he mind going on child support?
Him and I are having those talks right now. Well, I haven't spoken to him in the last 5 days, but I've had those talks with him, but he's not budging right now. I don't know what the fear is.
Let it go. First of all, the fear is losing. The fear, can you imagine? Well, you did it. I don't understand why you said I don't know what the fear is. Because you lived that. Can you imagine having something that you love and can't go to and going to something that you don't just to keep something? I would hate going home. You lived in that fear. You lived in that fear. You lived in that fear already. So that's just I don't understand what the fear is. You did it for 20-something years. I couldn't imagine.
Well, I'm saying as a woman.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter as a man. It doesn't matter. It's still a fear. Human is human. Human is human.
No, I'm talking about as money is what I'm saying. Like,
it doesn't matter.
To get a divorce.
He worked.
The woman is the one that gets the finances. Versus the man is the one that is being taken away from.
So he worked to get up to this 98,000.
I'm sorry.
I said he worked to get to the level of 98,000. Correct?
Yes, he did. Yes, he just got a promotion last year.
He got a promotion, so he's been working in this career. How long has he been in this career?
He's been on this job 25 years.
He's been on this job for 25 years.
He's been on this job, yes.
On this job for 25 years. 98, he's finally almost at 6 figures, and you say I don't understand what the fear is. To give most of that to somebody and not just to give it to him, to hand it to him and let it be taken from you. I'm talking about for years. For years. You got a 2-year-old for years. Decades. That's some scurvy shit.
Okay.
So what I need you to do is this. You need to set boundaries, okay? You need to set boundaries. And you need to go ahead. Tell her, give her $1,000 per month, and she needs a job. She ain't had to work. Why would she work now? She ain't had to work.
She worked before. She just started working when she had the baby.
Okay, well, she sounds like she old. If he been on the job for 25 years, let's do the math. How old is she?
She's 39. He's 45.
She's 39. They've been together also. So they've been together their whole life. She's been with this man since she was a teenager. And you think you about to baby? I can't listen. The caller
don't. They've been together. That's the crazy shit with them. They just had these kids. This last one was a oops before me.
You really think that? I need you to stop believing.
No, I know that because he had another woman. He had 2 other women within this 20 years.
So if he had 2 other women, so let me say this to say that.
Yeah, they were separated for a while.
Okay, stop, because you believe in this bullshit. Regardless, they were separated. He knew they always had feelings. Stop believing that. Stop believing that. Can I tell you something? Can I share something with y'all? And I wasn't going to share this with y'all. Maybe y'all don't know this. I don't know. My daughter Zoe, I have a baby daddy and an ex-husband, okay? My baby father, Zoe's daddy, Zoe be 22 in January. Zoe's father last night was a very eventful night for me. We were talking on the phone. Zoe's father asked me to marry him again. Oh, your girl gets all type of, so we have a daughter that's 22. He has other children. I have another child. You hear me?
Yes.
We haven't been in a relationship, to be honest. We were never in a full-fledged relationship. I just wanted him. I saw him when I was 19 and I pursued him. He's older than me. He's 51 now. And I pursued him. And we had a physical relationship. And I got pregnant with Zoe when I was still married to my, that's too much of my business. But we have always remained, okay? Play with somebody else. We've always remained friends, and we've always had an amazing co-parenting relationship. Have we did the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 throughout the years? Absolutely. Has he been there for me when I was in a semi-abusive relationship, not with my ex-husband, with somebody else? And did he pull up on the dude? And I'm talking about, will pull up for me in a heartbeat? Absolutely. Will he do other things for my other kids if need be? And they grown? Absolutely. Did he tell me last night that he loved me then and he loves me now? And he fell in love with me because of who I was? It's the energy for him. Huh? Does he ask me to come to Cleveland, or can he come to Texas every chance he gets? Absolutely.
Okay.
And it's been 22 years. You hear me? And he still loves me. He said, I still see you as that 19-year-old girl that walked in the store. I still love you the same. He said, I know you didn't have other men. I know I didn't deal with you when you had other men. I didn't care because I chose you. And he said, and I'm still in love with the person who you are. It's been 22 years. So I don't want you to, it was a oops night. He didn't been married. He didn't have marriages in between. I done been with people. Hell, I'm moving somebody in right now. So I just want to share that with you to let you know that I don't want you to fool yourself.
This is all new for me.
Yeah, I know you ain't been with nobody. I don't want you to sit up here and believe that. Okay? Because even when he had a wife and I was in Cleveland and I needed shit done, he did it for me. He had a wife at home and he still got up and she had issues. What you mean? Y'all daughter is damn near grown. He said, that's my daughter's mother and I'm going to do what I need to do.
Right.
And my daughter was damn near out of high school. Our daughter was damn near out of high school. Okay? So, I don't need you to get caught up in that, we just had a drunk night and here, From 20, listen, the simple fact that he could go back to somebody that he had a 20-year-old with or 18-year-old with, and whether it was a drunk night or I don't care if we was playing cards or dominoes or whatever, the simple fact that they got together, whatever it was, honey, there was always a connection there. You hear me? People are drawn back to each other. Okay? Look at me and Dante. This been going on for 8 years, on and off. I done been the main chick, the side chick, and now he's talking about I want you to be my wife. So I don't want you to. Now you might look at your situation and say, "Oh, I would never. My soon-to-be ex-husband could never." But your situation ain't theirs, and I know you ain't had no experience because you've been with one person for 23 years. So I'm gonna go ahead and educate you on that. Okay, not me talking about I done been the main piece, the side piece, and now the future wife.
I need to know. I appreciate it.
Okay, so I need you to get that out the system. So, again, I need you to set your boundary when he do call you back, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a little reading. He's going to call you back within 7 days, okay? All right? So I need you to know how long are you going to do this. If he can't tell you, give me 3, because it ain't going to be a year. It ain't going to be 2 years. Give me 3 years. Give me 4 years. If you can't dedicate that kind of time, or if that's whatever your boundary is and he don't agree to it, you're going to have to walk completely. Leave it alone, okay? It's okay. I know. You just can't win for losing, huh?
You know what it is, to be honest?
What is it, friend? Hold on, we ain't making margaritas crazy. We making this whipped butter. Come on, who back there making margaritas? We making whipped butter. Okay? This is Waymaker. I'm going to put some more Waymaker on so I can shine myself up for this conversation. What is that?
I have a fear.
You have a fear of what?
Men.
Why?
Because of the that I was killed.
So you have a fear of meeting somebody else? That somebody else might treat you like that? And that's a valid fear. And that's something you're gonna have to work through, get counseling, a support group, all type of shit. But that's a valid fear.
I'm in therapy.
You in therapy now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a valid fear. And so maybe if you set, and I don't want you, so let me ask you this question. Are you willing to wait for him? Or are you willing to deal with him if he moves back home because of out of a fear of dealing with other men, or because you're really in love with him? Which one is it?
Both.
So if it's both, then you are putting yourself in another abusive situation. It's just not with somebody's fist, but it's abuse of the heart. Oh, that was deep. Put that shit. It's abuse of the heart. This is emotional abuse, and you are the abuser. You are abusing yourself. This is emotional abuse. If part of dealing with him in this situation is because you are afraid to deal with another man and like, okay, I'm gonna go and deal with this, then that's abuse of the heart. And you need to go ahead and let that go and continue your therapy and don't deal with nobody. Sex shouldn't even be a question for you because you didn't have a lot of it. Okay? You shouldn't even want to do it no more. So, I mean, it shouldn't even be about physical because you done did it a lot. You got 7 kids, ma'am. And I'm pretty sure y'all did it more than 7 times. So, I mean, you should just, you should just put that motherfucker in there. You should put that shit on ice. You shouldn't even be doing nothing else.
I'm not worrying about sex right
Yeah,
now.
they shouldn't. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. Your uterus should be sitting in a box somewhere. It should be on your body. You not have a hysterectomy yet. Jesus.
I'm not worried about sex, but on a higher tip, I am more of the in love than I am the fear. But the fear is.
But the fear is still there. So here's the deal.
Yeah.
You can't have none of the fear. You can't. The fear has to be gone. So that's something you need to work through, right? Because if you were truly in love with yourself, you would know you have to walk away from this. See, I didn't want to tell you that. You would know you have to walk away from it. You have to know, right? It's not like this woman is gonna make him destitute. It's not that like he gonna be out here living in his car. She put him on child support. He's been supporting her this whole time. So if she puts him on child support, then that means that he just don't pay the bills in the house no more, and she works with the money. So in reality, if she puts him, if he's been making sure that her house, if her bills are paid, right? I pay my bills are paid. Looking ass. If he's been making sure that this is happening, and then she turns around and puts him on child support, then she will take the money. It's probably the equivalent of what he's been paying anyway. And he would just go ahead and she would have to use that money to pay the bills in the home. And then he could really cut a fool and cut a rug and do what he wanted to do. So I also want you to get in your mind, this ain't about child support. This is something a little different. You hear me? Maybe this ain't about child support. All right? Because he probably would pay less. Right?
And I explained that to him. It's so funny you said living in his car, because he lived in his car before he shared that with me. It's so funny. You're saying so many things that he said to me.
So he lived in his car?
Yeah, they wasn't together for a couple of times. Because I know one female that he dealt with for about 4 years. Yeah. And then he told me like he lived in his car. He shared that with me last week. He shared a lot of stuff with me. And he was like, I just gotta do what I gotta do because she's probably telling him like, oh, I'm gonna take you for everything you got. So she's weaponizing his past just like your husband did you. Right.
He's not going to live in his car. She's not going to get for so much. The state of New York is not going to give him so much. And he can ask that she gets a job. He can ask the judge. They're not married, correct? They're not married, correct? Are they married?
Yes.
Oh, no. You should have led with that. They married. You ain't said no shit like that. You ain't say they was married.
No, they were married for like 2 years. I believe they were married for like 2 years.
So he married her after she had the baby?
Before. See,
you ain't say that shit. Now, let me take a sip. This ain't, no, you ain't said that. I would have been hung up on your ass 37 minutes ago.
But listen. She was going to be deported. Right? She was going to be deported. Because I had to ask his brother.
Girl, stop making, Lord, you don't know no better because you've been with somebody for 23 years. Oh, my God.
I would be so, I'm so transparent with you right now.
I know, but you giving me something. Listen, let me tell you something. Listen. You are only saying what has been told to you. And because you have no experience with other men, I teach a whole class called Hoology. I just broke up with 2.5 men yesterday and moved another one in today. And I still got more breaking up to do. Shit, I still got to break up with 3 more people.
She said 2.5 men.
I broke up with 2.5 men yesterday. K-Bay, didn't I? K-Bay. K-Bay, did I not break up with 2.5 million yesterday? In the flesh. In the flesh. In 4K. I broke up with 2.5 million. What was that, about a 2.5 hour span? They probably crossed each other on the street.
But did you break up with them to be with him?
I broke up with them to give my relationship a fair chance and not to get nobody shot. I did it. Listen, I broke up. Listen, I broke up with them. I don't want to be in the headlock tomorrow. I broke up with them to because listen, the home is a safe space. Okay? But listen, baby girl, they say in New York is a sanctuary state. She was not getting deported with those anchor babies. Huh? I need you to stop.
I just feel like I've been bamboozled.
You have been bamboozled. You green as shit. Honey, you greener than a new Crayola. You green as hell. You have been bamboozled.
Yeah.
Okay? She wasn't getting deported. He did not marry her. He married her because he thought that it wasn't just a drunk night. I don't give a damn how much alcohol did he have? How much 1800 did it take to get somebody to the altar? Because I'll spike Dante shit today. I will spike Dante shit today. How much 1800 do it take to get a person to the altar? Because I will spike his lemonade tonight. So I need you, listen. I need you to go ahead and stop believing that. Okay?
You made me feel a lot better.
He got a lot of excuses with stuff. Let me stop saying that. I don't want to get Dante to the altar right now. I still got shit to do. I still got to go. Okay, never mind. This is being recorded. Yup. All right, friend. Well, yeah. So if you'd have said that, we would have been off the phone because I do got to call in like 10 minutes. Damn, is it close enough? Did you lick it?
No, I was smelling.
Did you smell it?
I was smelling.
Okay, friend, cut that shit loose. We could have ended this call 30 minutes ago. Cut that shit loose, girl. Go on. Bye. Drop my phone. Okay, cut that shit loose. You should have left that shit before. I love you. Bye. All right, y'all. Well, we done with that. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and manifest. What we manifesting for today? Which one's that? To eat them up? What it smell like? Huh? It do? Let me smell it. Listen, Lord have mercy. He didn't took her for a ride. Shit, she took us for a ride, didn't she? No, we're not doing what's the plan tomorrow. It's Wednesday. The plan is I'm going to get my goddamn hair done. Ooh, it do smell like you about to get ate up. Oh my God. I'm gonna put some around. I'm gonna put some of this in my thigh. Okay. I'm gonna put some of this on my thigh. Oh my God. Y'all, this that eat 'em up. Yeah, that eat 'em up. That eat 'em up is dope. I think eat 'em up, was that the first oil? No, my blessed oil, but eat 'em up was the first oil I made. That eat 'em up, baby. Get you ate up for real. I'm gonna put all that shit on, baby. I'm gonna be supercharged, baby. I'm gonna be super blessed, never stressed, okay? That shit was funny, talking about a drunk night. Well, how much of that shit do we need? Hey, shout out to you, Dante. Dante told me, talking about, you better be glad I gotta go to work, because I was gonna go ahead and give me a sip of that 1800 and talking about we gonna get some act right around here. I said, oh my God. Yes, that's body butter, y'all. Get y'all body butter. It's on the front page. Go to IamCoachMisty.com. Look under today's specials and all the body butters. Lifted, Waymaker, Sweet Baby Jesus. And we got that eat 'em up. Listen, manifest, be specific in detail about what you want. That man said, he talking about, man, he talking about say. Say. K-Bay, don't even say.
Real quick.
He do his hands, say. I was about to go get that 1800. You understand me? You better be glad I gotta go to work. We's gonna get some act right around here. Okay? He said he talking about you need a wheel alignment. That man said, you know, when you go get a wheel alignment and that car be shaky and you take it to the shop and then it be straight ahead. He said, that's how I was going. Look, he said, look, I got to be at work. That man said, you need a wheel alignment. 1800 make you want to fight. Now, 1800, hey, he said that 1800 is going to give me, he said he's going to take a shot at 1800 and go ahead and get I was going to get an attitude adjustment. I was going to be in this bitch, whatever you like. Did you turn the meat off or just low? No, you can turn that shit up. I was trying, whatever you like. Yikes. I don't want that, daddy. Whoa. I don't know, I might get a shot of that before I go out of town. So I do act right. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and manifest. I hope my mom's not watching this. Hi, Mom. All right, y'all. Listen. You have some Act Right body butter too? Listen, all he needs is soap and water. Anyway, that's too much of my business. All right, y'all. Let's get it. Look, we both gonna be greasy as shit, sliding around, okay? But it fell off the bed. Okay? What are we doing? What are we manifesting for? Okay? Both gonna be flying off the damn bed. Whoa. Peace and healing. What are we manifesting for, y'all? A BMW 2021 X4. I love it. What else will we manifest for? Let's manifest. You manifesting some act right in this man. Manifest that man a license. That's what you. Okay. Listen, y'all. This is the final countdown. When I come home on the 15th. Well, I come home on the 14th, but on the 15th, when I come home, he'll still be at work. So y'all, the 15th, I'm changing the new leaf. Okay. How many days I got, K-Bay? I got 8 more days. 8 more days. Although we gone till the end of the road, still I care. Sing it, baby. It's unnatural. Ooh. To you go. Thank you, Lord. Y'all ready? The road. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to so many people. And I can't let go. I'm gonna have to delete my BOK. It's unnatural. My Bumble. You belong to me. One of my Facebooks. I belong to you. Just change my damn number. Just gonna change my fucking number. That's it. Just gonna change the number. That's it. I'm just gonna change the number. All right, y'all. Let's go. Ready? Breathe in. Shit. Breathe. Oh God, I got to. I got to start on the runner-ups today. Oh God, I got to start hitting up the runner-ups. Cardinal, Kente, just all the runner-ups. Breathe in. Breathe out. Oh God, breathe in. Breathe out. All my Atlanta bays. Last one. Breathe in. Hold it. I still got a couple in the DMV. I need you to see it, believe it, and know it, and release. On the count of 3, I need you to manifest for me. You ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, y'all. Listen. Make sure y'all go check out the new body butters. Go order y'all some body butters. The first batch of body butters will go out on the 15th. Might go out. No, will. Crystal Gale won't be here. I was going to say, hell, they could go out tomorrow knowing Crystal last. But Crystal will be orders going out today. Go check out our body butters. Make sure y'all get y'all free tickets to come see me at the Ultimate Women's Expo. Woo! Ultimate Women's Expo. I'll be there this Saturday, the 11th, and I'm speaking on Sunday the 12th. So Sunday the 12th at 4 p.m. I'm talking about the self-preservation of Black women. Yes, I said Black. I don't know how everybody else get down. The self-preservation of Black women is a free a seminar. I call it a lecture, okay? Come on, friend. It's a free seminar, the self-preservation of Black women. Sis, take your cape off and save yourself, okay? Take your cape off and save yourself, all right? All right, honey. I am living a positive, narcissistic life. Okay, you figured it out. Listen, I will be live tonight. Tonight is Anything Goes. How many of y'all ready? We're doing fertility, mediumship, lottery, 5-year forecast, 2024, whatever. Tonight is Anything Goes live because what? I will not be back live until next Tuesday. Y'all hear that? Your girl will not be live again until next Tuesday. So tonight is Anything Goes. Go to I Am Coach Misty. Look at today's specials. And we are not doing that Ray Diamond. Why is y'all asking me questions now? What the hell? This is Midday Manifest. The only thing I read is instructions on the box. Listen, tonight is Anything Goes. I will not be live again for a whole week. So y'all better go sign up online. Listen, they talking about mods. Okay, yes, get it together, mods. We probably gonna do a 3.5 hour live tonight. I am CoachMisty.com. Go sign up and get in line. Anything goes. Look on today's specials. Get your blessed oil, your body butters, and get in line. I will not be live for a week. I am not logging in. I'm not doing nothing. And then on Tuesday night, when I come home, I'm gonna go live a little early. We're gonna do baby daddy, baby mama drama when I come back on Tuesday night. And guess what? I'm gonna go live a little early because when he get back, that will be my first night. That will be our first night as live in. Okay, that'd be our first night as live in. And I'm going to what? Live in. Okay. Read between the lines. So, baby, as soon as I hear that thing say front door, bye. Look, bye. Period. Okay, that's gonna be our first night as live in because I'll be out of town for the rest. Oh wait, the baby might be with him. Either way, lottery. I don't give out lottery numbers. How the hell they gonna ask me for lottery number? I don't give out lottery numbers on Midday Manifest. Did I get a tip? I only give out lottery numbers when I done got Facebook, YouTube has been amazing. Share this with somebody that just might change their life. I see y'all tonight. Not the lottery.